Welcome everybody. Today's video finds us over here in Chatuchak, and we're going to take a look at the train night market Dan Neramit. Now, whenever this had the grand opening about 7 or 8 months ago, I came over here and it was called the Jood Fairs because it was owned by the Jood Fairs night market that's over on Rama IX. And pretty recently, the train market out at Srinagarindra took over the ownership and the management of this. So it's all rebranded and it's now the night market Dan Neramit. So let's take a look here and let's see what we see. So it's super easy to get to. You can take the Sukhumvit BTS line, which is right up there, and you can either take it to Hayaklad Prao or Pahanyotin 24, and it's kind of right between them. And it is pretty popular. This is only open from Thursdays to Sundays, and it's quite busy. You see a lot of traffic out here. And what's cool about it is this castle. And then you can see the buses and stuff. And it's over here by, there's like a new immigration, all kinds of new stuff over in this. Yeah, this is the area that it's in. This is the Sukhumvit BTS line. And they've built onto this. This is a little restaurant here. Over the years, I've seen this come and go. It had like the Namtok Moo, the boat noodles and stuff, and they're kind of making it look like the castle. So that's kind of the highlight of this night market is the old Disney style castle. And it's pretty cool. They got some old cars sitting out here, and you can do your picture taken with them and all of that. Yeah, here's the old Disney style castle. Now this was just sitting out here on a vacant piece of land for a long time. This was originally an amusement park. It was like Dreamland or Magic Land, something like that. And then it closed down and it was just vacant, and then they built go-karts here. So they had this huge go-kart track for years, and you could go and you can tool around. And then it closed up, and then they finally came in here and redeveloped it. It was like an orchard for a while. They had like a lot of plants and stuff that they were selling. And now it's this night market. So we'll go up into the second floor here of this little market, or this little castle. And this is the second level up here. I got a few places for pictures. You can come out here and see the night market. So they'll play live music, stuff like that, and everybody will come here, relax on the grass, and have a good evening. It would be kind of cool if you could go all the way up to the top of the tower. But they have these little turrets like this right here, so people come out here and do all the Instagram stuff. Okay, now let's go into the market. And you can see everybody out here doing all the pictures. When you first come in, they got this little row here of clothing and food. They got a couple of cars up here. They got the kebabs. And then they got vendors all along here for some of the cheap clothes. And then the food all is behind. So there's shops on this side, and then there's rows of snacks and sit-down restaurants and stuff like that. So believe it or not, it's hard to believe that I haven't been into this night market since the grand opening. And it's just a few hundred meters away from where I live. I hear the music over here playing every weekend, but I've been too busy to come over. That's where I live, is right up there in those towers. Yeah, since they rebranded, I decided to come over here and walk around and do another video. So we got clothing, shops, shopping, stuff like that, all here. So we got 4 rows of shopping. So you can see some of their wares here. And this is kind of cool. This is Gung Tep, which is kind of a play on the name of Bangkok. Krung Tep. And said Gung is shrimp. You can see their menu. They got the prawn with the curry, noodles. So like 300 up to 500 baht. We have seating here and stuff like that, so you can buy some food and eat it. So they have that huge pork tower. That's 1,500 baht, so like $45. And you see some of their other plates that they have. This fish plate over here for 1,400. They got the shrimp and those big, huge lobster. And you can sit right back there and eat it. This is some of these guys got. This is the Thai cheese barbecue. That's the name of this. And they're cooking up right there. Check out these guys. Those are massive. They got some of the crab, the snails, all that. So they cook the fish and then he's cutting the skin off of it right there. You can get the big old huge ribs. Oh, those look really, really nice. We got some smoothies and ice cream. 30 baht for some ice cream. That's always a nice thing. It's like scalding hot tonight. It's one of those muggy hot nights. They got more of the big lobster and stuff like that. Seafood's always popular here in Thailand. Like, sounds like we got a band playing over here. This place here is Larp Nua. I think it's like a Isan food, but it says it's Michelin star for 2 years. You can see they got their menu right there for 700 baht or 390. Bingsu. Some toast, and that's what she's cooking up right there. So you get the caramel toast for 168 baht. Yeah, this is new. It wasn't here last time. This is the Pink Flamingo Bar and Bistro. So you got beanbag chairs and tables sitting out here. You got some pink flamingos over there. And then the guys are over here playing. Oh, and you can buy you a big old beer tower. Cooking up one of the fish and some of the ribs. Yeah, check that out. It smells really, really nice. Check out the durian. You can smell it from a long ways away. So this is the durian right here that you hear a lot about. So they whack it with a little stick and they find like the little pod right in there, and then they cut it open with a knife and they can get all that durian out. And so right here, this is 450 baht for the big one. So like $13, $14 or so. And then you got some, what they're calling here, the gin taco. And you can see the little tiny octopus on it. Crispy squid, some other stuff here. Yeah, you see this like the takoyaki and all that that's came in from Japan, and it's really, really popular. So check this out. This is the coolest thing I've seen in a while. This is ice cream, and they have it like little cats and stuff like that, and they're wearing little hats, and you can see them all in there. Oh, that's so cool. Got like a little hat that's made out of corn, and little flowers and stuff like that. So that's the prices there. So 160 up to 280 baht for the durian. Some sausages, some stuffed peppers, some grilled pork and chicken, and some beef there for 15 baht. And then some of the sausages she's grilling up, like the salted egg, desserts. Yeah, this is pretty quiet tonight. It's early yet though. This is a Saturday night. Never die. It'll probably get busier, 9, 10 o'clock or so. I always see buses and stuff like that pulling into the parking lot over here. But it's still, it's not as busy as the night market out at Srinagarindra. That is the most popular market. It's just gigantic. And some nice little sausages. He's grilling them up right there. It's pretty nice. He's got a little exhaust fan. A lot of times you'll see these guys grilling them up and they'll just be getting blasted with the smoke. And the bingsu, those look really, really nice. They're getting some octopus right here. Not sure how much the cup is. Looks like it's 100 baht and the large is 200. And over here they have a little Thai noodle restaurant. This is the back of the market. You can see they got pizza, they got all those little carameled or candied strawberries and stuff. They got the boat noodles. And then it goes way over there. There's quite a few rows of stuff in here. That's quite nice. You got a couple little bars and stuff like that right here. So you can sit there. They got some more live music going. And it's right back here by this little pond. You can see you got the little pier with seats and stuff like that. Yeah, this is quite a nice environment back here. fruit smoothies. They're like 50 baht for the coconut smoothies. The Coca-Cola. So they have some of the candied strawberries and grapes. These are 60 baht for one little stick. And she's putting the candy on it right there. The Korean strawberries. And here's the little potatoes. You can get the cheese sauce and everything else on it. And the donburi and the steak. Spaghetti, as the Thais will call it. These right here, this is the little Kanom Tong Tong. These are usually about 10 baht, but here at this market, they're 20 baht each. You can get it with the coconut and the phoi tong and stuff like that. And they usually will cook them right there. We got some vegetables and little sausages and hot dogs and stuff like that. And the mushrooms, and then he's grilling them up right back there. And then get the sauce. And so you got the bugs over here. The coconut bugs and the grasshoppers and the silkworms and crickets. It stinks. Oh, I don't know how anybody can eat those bugs. But the Thais will line up and they'll eat them up. You got some more of the ribs and the shrimp. Yeah, this is really nice. Cooking them up over there. So here he makes these out of the bread and ice cream with the little cones. So he's making the toast right there. And you can see it's like 45 baht up. The salmon and all the squid, everything else here. Some of the little skewers here, pork and chicken. And some ribs for 200 baht and a little shrimp. Little clams. All right, so let's look at a little bit of the shopping, a little bit more of the food. You can buy some shoes over here. And some of those little elephant pants for 100 baht. And hats, knitted hats and bags and stuff like that. And then we got smoothies. And some ice cream. And some of the ladies' clothes. Most of the market you come to, about 2/3 or so of the market will be shopping and the rest will be food. You can come here, get your nails done up. And purses, stuff like that. So buy some signs or some bags. In Thailand, no night market is complete without cell phone accessories. I don't know what the Thais do with them. They must break their cases about every week or so, because there's a cell phone accessory every 10 foot at most night markets. They put the glass and everything on it, new cases. You got watch bands, stuff like that. And on the other side is food. So you got a little bit of everything here. They got the Superman shirts, Dennis Rodman, Lisa from Blackpink, and Taylor Swift. Something for everybody. The Dennis Rodman shirts are throwbacks at this point. I mean, when was he on the Bulls? In like the early 90s? And some candles. And some tie-dye dresses. It's like 10 bucks for one of those. And some jeans. 200 to 300 baht, so $6 to $9 or so. That's a cheap price on jeans. These are 100 baht here. This is to show that you're a tourist if you buy those. You'll see the Thais wearing them, but not very often. It's more t-shirts. I have the dream catchers here. Yeah, this is a pretty cool old Ford Ranchero. Some old scooters. They do have a lot of parking. They have parking on this side, they have parking in the back, and they have parking on the north side. But to get here is the easiest, just come by the BTS. by the Sukhumvit line. So they have handmade shoes and some designer glasses and stuff like that. These are all AC, which would be nice on a night like tonight. And lots more shopping. So there's 4 or 5 rows of shopping. And more jeans. Yeah, this is a nice evening out. Come over here, walk around. All the smell good stuff. And some jewelry. They have another little restaurant here. So you can get some draft beer. Oh, and I didn't even notice this back here. You can still see they have the Jood Fairs stuff here. They got the photo spot. Not sure why she put her mask on to take her photo, but whatever. Alright guys, that's going to finish up our video over here at this train night market, Dan Neramit. This is in Chatuchak, which is like a north suburb of Bangkok. Easy to get to, can take the BTS over to here. It's not far away at all from downtown Bangkok. Just come up here to Pairod Roikaew 24 or the Hayak Lad Prao BTS stations. It's worth a look. This is easier to get to than the train night market out at Srinagarindra. That one is quite a bit bigger and it is a lot busier. This one is fine. It has a lot of the same type of food and stuff like that. It's not as crowded as I thought it would be tonight, but maybe it will get a little crowded here later on in the evening or so. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you smash the like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, stick around, and then you're notified when I post a new video. And if you have any questions or comments, ask me in a comment down below, and I'll do my best to answer it. Or if there's anything else you want to see, let me know in a comment, and I'll do my best to make a video of it. And until next time, from over here in Bangkok, in the Chatuchak area, remember, life is a journey. So until next time, enjoy.